Attention all Rainbow Factory personnel. A couple of announcements and reminders before you proceed with your work for the day. Actually, you know what? No. I have an entire grocery list of announcements and reminders for you all, so you all might as well sit down and get comfortable. Glitter. Fucking glitter. I don't know whether I want to laugh or kill somebody right now. And it's in every single color. Shit. Oh. Huh? Neighbor, what are you still doing here? It's late, okay? It's late. No, I'm fine, I'm fine. I only had one drink. Yeah, I might have had the entire bottle. That's my one drink. Oh, fuck. How many fingers? 16. I told you I'm fine. Look, see? I can still stand. Uh-oh. No, don't call Julie. Julie finds out I'm shit-faced. She's gonna be really mad. Oh, why do I care? She already hates me. Oh. Yeah, you can get Barnaby. Barnaby will understand. I should probably have some water, neighbor. But there's so much whiskey in me right now that I don't think I'm even gonna have room for it. Barnaby, I fucked up. Fucked up. Yeah, I could use a good sleep. Okay. Oh, you're a pretty neighbor. Night. Oh, fuck me. Why does the sun have to be so bright this morning? Wallace, darling. Oh, dear God, that's my father. Well, listen, if he tries that shit again, you have my full permission to throw him into the grinder. But only if he tries it again. Technicians that know their way around the machines that we have here don't just fall out of the sky. Yes, that's exactly why I haven't killed him myself yet. Secondly, I'd like to remind you all that the various colors, paints, and glitter glues we manufacture here in the factory are not approved for consumption. I don't care how tasty they look or actually taste. Stop eating them. So, who broke it? I'm not mad. I just want to know.
I did. I broke it.
No, you didn't. Sally?
Don't look at me. Look at Frank.
What? I didn't break it.
Huh, that's weird. How did you even know it was broken?
Because it's sitting right in front of us, and it's broken.
Suspicious.
No, it's not.
If it matters, probably not. Julie was the last one to use it.
Liar, I don't even drink that crap.
Oh, really? Then what were you doing by the coffee maker earlier?
I use the wooden stirrers to push back my cuticles. Everyone knows that, Barnaby.
All right, let's not fight. I broke it. Let me pay for it, Walden.
No. Who broke it?
Wally? Poppy's been awfully quiet.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I broke it. It burned my hand, so I punched it. I predict 10 minutes from now they'll be at each other's throats with war paint on their faces and a pig hat on a stick. Good. It was getting a little chummy around here. Thirdly, just a quick reminder that workers are not to push each other into the grinder for the sheer sport of it. The color wells are overflowing, people. Let's all just calm the fuck down. Uh, I I called you what? Oh my lord, I called you pretty. I must have been so fucking wasted. I'm so sorry about that, neighbor. I no, I didn't mean it like that. You are. I was just. I didn't want. Pull yourself together, Walden.
I said I was sorry, didn't I?
Only because you were afraid for your life.
Well, no shit, son. That kind of tends to happen when you get stabbed and almost get your eye gouged out. You always let your emotions get the better of you.
Oh, gee, I wonder who I got that from. Would either one of you care to explain to me what's going on here? Why were you beating his ass, and why were you getting your ass beat? Yeah, all right, I'm going to stop you there. Don't try to butter me up with all this. You're a great boss, and I'm grateful for the opportunity bullshit, because I can see straight through that. Let's just cut to the chase, shall we? All right, we got a deal? All right. Now, off you go. I can handle myself. I'll be along in like 2, 3, 5 hours. For fuck's sake. I try to do one nice thing for everyone around here, and you all just automatically assume I'm trying to kill you?
Come on, Walden. This is you we're talking about.
Ouch. Coming up ahead here is the production floor, and this is where the magic happens, you might say. All the colors that get extracted are brought here to be made into rainbows that we cast over home. This is what all of the pain and anguish and hours upon hours of work gives us. Now, just follow me real quick. I have one last thing to show you. Then I'll show you to your office to get settled in. This, right here, is the grinder. Probably the most dangerous piece of equipment in this entire facility. She's the whole reason we don't have a bunch of dead, colorless bodies lying around the factory. And she keeps our workers honest. So let me make this abundantly clear. Everything that goes on inside this facility is to remain hidden from the outside world. You are not to breathe a single word about this place to anyone. Not your friends, not your family, just me and the people that work here. Failing that, betray me and this factory in any form or fashion, and I will personally feed you into this grinder, feet first. Do we understand each other, neighbor? Good. A pumpkin spice latte. Isn't it a bit early in the day for me to be having cream? I'd like to ask that you all refrain from throwing glitter literally everywhere. It's literally everywhere. All over the grinder, all over the floors. Multiple people have poured it into my hair. Thanks for that. It's in my mouth. It's in my mouth. Uh. Uh. Moving on. All right, neighbor. What is it you wanted to show me? Oh. All right, that's kinda... Okay. Okay. Can you not? That was a perfectly good shade of red. And what's with the flares? Oh, not the blue. When I said test the spectra samples, this is not what I meant. And now the green. Look at that. Perfectly good shade of green. Wasted. Alright, seriously, what is with the... Oh. Alright, that looks like it was scraped out of the septic tank. Oh no, not the yellow. That was a flawless shade of yellow, too. And again with the blue? No, what the fuck? grinder duty for the rest of the year. Barnaby, have you seen my assistant anywhere? Kinda figured you were going to say no. Worried? No, I'm not worried. I'm just jittery from the cup of coffee I had earlier.
Damn it, Julie, I'm his assistant, not a miracle worker.
All right, what happened? Because I find it very hard to believe that this was the result of a fall. You're about to have a whole bunch of ornery production workers up your ass about this. I hope you realize that. All right. Patient and understanding, Wally. Patient and understanding. Why do I do this to myself? Why did I agree to become the manager of this fucking shit show? Wake them up, and I will fucking kill you.
Hey, $20 says he starts crying after he's finished.
$50 says he starts crying before.
Oh, you're on.
You guys realize that the fucking mic is on, right? What the... The coffee maker's gone. The coffee maker's gone. And I'm pretty sure I know who's responsible. Absolutely not. Nope. The heated office chair stays. Come on, Hunter, stop making this difficult. All right, how about this? You can have the office chair back if you bring me one just like it.
Did Eddie really try to put Jeremy in a headlock just for coming in here to get some ibuprofen?
Yes, he really did.
That sounds incredible. I wish I could have seen it.
Neighbor, it is 1:30 in the morning. All right, first of all, fuck you. I was actually trying to sleep for once.
Anything else I can get for you?
A cup of coffee?
Absolutely not, young man. You're going to have a nice glass of water and a proper meal first.
You were the one who wrote out those reports, right? Or did you just say that you were to cover somebody else's ass? You were the one that fucked up the paperwork, all right. So let me just take a look at yesterday's security footage of the production floor and see what's the matter. I mean, it's not like you're lying to me. I swear, this is some Jeremy levels of fuckery going on right here. Don't think that I won't get into a full-blown fistfight with you over this coffee maker. Take a nap? You go take a nap. I've got paperwork to do. What the fuck? These numbers aren't adding up. The data does not match. And This isn't even the right paperwork. Oh, this is going to take hours to fix. All right. Excuse me, neighbor. Yeah, no, sorry, the coffee's going to have to wait for now. Right now, I'm on my way over to production to find the idiot that fucked up all this paperwork. I don't know. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do to them. I might just punch them in the face. I might shove their ass in the grinder. I might turn their ass into my next experiment. Neighbor, I need you to sit still for this. Give you a minute? I've given you 10 since drawing up the first syringe.
Hold on. Where's my phone? Blackmail for days. Blackmail for days. And send. Sally's gonna get a kick out of this.
You know exactly what I fucking mean. What the hell are these numbers I'm seeing on the production reports? What, did you just pull these numbers out of your ass? Because there's just no way. Neighbor, I'm seething right now. Give me a minute.
Oh, don't worry, neighbor. I won't tell anyone. Starting now.
I'm taking over the pot. I'm sorry. When did you wake up exactly? Oh, there's no way I'm finishing all this paperwork by morning. I can't focus. Another cup of coffee should do it. What the? Oh, Julie, it's you. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you come in. Thanks for the coffee. So, how'd it go? Did you manage to find anything in those samples I gave you? Nothing? That's frustrating. This is probably the only time I've ever wanted you to outsmart me. Seriously? I spent a hot minute trying to wake your ass up, and there might have been a split second where I thought you were dead. Jeremy, look at me. What was that you were saying about my daughter? Nothing, huh? Is there a problem here? Do you have anything to say to me at all? No? Well then, I'd highly suggest that you keep my daughter's name out of your fucking mouth. Especially if you're going to be a coward about it. And that's where I'm at, to be frank. If I have to listen to one more wisecrack, or handle a minor inconvenience, or deal with anyone, someone is going to die. Multiple people will die, probably, if not be severely maimed. I will go feral. Sally? Julie? Boy, everybody's showing up for my funeral, aren't they? Neighbor, do you know what happens to people like me who struggle with these kinds of intrusive thoughts? Let's see, I think nowadays it's being referred to as a grippy sock vacation. Committed. They'll have me committed. Straitjacket, muzzle, padded cell, the whole package. I know you're in here, neighbor. Make this easier on yourself and come out. I will tear this room apart, brick by brick, if I have to. I warned you. Leaving this facility isn't as simple as just walking through the front door. There you are. Okay, I'm going to need you to stand back. Yep, there's fine. There you go. Yes, I just kicked down the door. Yeah, I got a very strong kick. Oh, God fucking damn it. Hey, you motherfucker, back the fuck up. None of my business, is it? Well, considering you just shoved me into the fucking wall, and you're laying your hands on my assistant, who just made it my fucking business. Yeah, not so tough when the 6'11" asshole in the room is up in your face now, are ya? Neighbor, are you all right? This is your spouse? This is your spouse. All right, no, it's okay. I'll handle this. Yes, can someone get security up here? All right, buddy. I don't know who you think you are, picking a fight with me or my assistant. But you must not be familiar with how we do things around here. Oh no, I'll do more than just that. It's 6:30 in the goddamn morning, and thanks to you, my assistant will be needing to go to the infirmary again. And now, I don't even have a cup of coffee. So here's what we're going to do. Since you seem to enjoy beating the shit out of other people so much, You and I are going to the gym near the employee dormitories, and I'm going to use you as my own personal punching bag. It's either that, or I throw you into the grinder. Make your choice. Howdy. I broke one of the office doors again. All right, whoa, okay, what the fuck? Oh, that's a lot of neighbors. Okay, let's see, who do I recognize here? Huh? Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to swat at you. Well, I know who you belong to. You're one of Watcher's viewers, aren't you? Well, the singular floating eye was a dead giveaway. What are you doing here? Why aren't you with Watcher? The fuck? All right. Yes, neighbor, what can I do for you? I knew it was only a matter of time. Fine. A quick look, that I want you to get back to your paperwork. Just be careful while you're taking a look at my prosthetic. If you break it, I swear, I will fucking... Oh, you weren't referring to my prosthetic? You want to see my actual hand? Ah, sure. Mind the claws. Why does my hand fascinate you so much? The beans. What beans? My paw pads. Okay, this is getting weird. You got to see them. Happy? All right, now, shoo. I need those reports by the end of the day. You're welcome. Beans. What a weirdo. You know, I think these long nights I've been pulling in my office recently are starting to get to me. Because there's no way I'm actually seeing what I'm seeing right now. Sally? What is this? This green goop in this container here. Oh, that's Jesus Christ, what is that? Is this supposed to be slime? I mean, it could just be the way the light was hitting it when the picture was taken, but it looks blue. It looks like they dyed their hair blue. Oh, okay, so it's not just me. Do you think I might have been pushing them a bit too hard? Sally, I don't think there's any way I'm going to be able to reverse this. Hang on, let me just take a look at this under a microscope real quick. Yeah, no. There's no way anyone's gonna be able to bring this guy back. Every fiber of his being is literally destroyed. Hello, neighbor. It's me. Hi. What the actual fuck? No, you're not fine. Your eyes are glassy, your face is flushed, your speech is slurred, and straight lines clearly do not exist to you right now. You're going back to your room. Oh yeah? How many fingers am I holding up? Yeah, you are completely shit-faced. You're going back to your room. Why were you even drinking this morning when you knew you had to work? You forgot you had to work today. Neighbor, we work every day. Yes, really. I have no shortage of test subjects and experiments I'd be willing to offer in exchange, as well as a few subpar production workers you might have some use for. But my assistant is not for sale. You're offering how much? Billion. With a B. Heh. You had me going for a moment there. But I'm afraid I still cannot accept your offer. As I said, they're not for sale. Let me rephrase that. They're not for sale. tack on as many zeros onto that number as you'd like. My mind is made up. Delivery? I didn't order any. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm sure, I'm absolutely positive, that this has got to be some kind of trick or a bribe. You brought me a whole fucking basket? And they're all my favorite. You know what? I don't even care. I don't even care if they might be poisoned or laced with some shit from the lab. I will die happy. Oh, damn. That's actually a really good-looking rainbow. Look at that. We made that. Damn it. I would have been able to afford to open a second factory and retire with that kind of money. Yeah, I'm all right. I just barely managed to miss the grinder by a foot or so. Let's see. 3 limbs, 1 prosthetic. Yeah, I'm good. Don't try to turn this around on me. I know that I mainly run on caffeine and spite and only like 3 or 4 hours of sleep if I'm lucky. This isn't about me. You know I could just sit back and let the stupidity run its course and let her fuck around and find out. But he's clearly just trying to do his job and trying to make her stop. Yep, I'm gonna have a word with them. There's no way I'm already done with my paperwork for the day. No, there's no way. I'm already done with my paperwork for the day. Heh. Well, miss, I could see that the two of you were just hanging out. I've been the one observing the production floor for the past 10 minutes. And you seem to have left your designated post for the day. Ahem. Hey. Good morning, sunshine. Miss, there is a time and a place for these kinds of activities. Now's not the time, and production, next to the grinder, most certainly isn't the place. So unless you want your boyfriend here to pick your bloody remains from between the grinder blades, I suggest you return to your post and get back to work. Hey you, which Wally do you belong to? Mafia Wally? All right, carry on. Yeah, I just ran into Dollface just now. Hunter, please. The last thing I need are the mobster Wallies taking my kneecaps and fitting me for a brand new pair of concrete shoes. And they are just the tip of the multiversal iceberg. Well, if you're brushing your teeth that frequently, I'm positive they are more than clean. I wouldn't be surprised if your gums are hurting too. Eh? You said what? Then you did what? Oh, my God. And let me guess, you tried to strangle them, didn't you? Yeah, no, that's definitely not gonna fly in a customer service setting. I'm so fucking hungry. But this paperwork's not gonna do itself. Food. Work. Food. Work. Ugh. Yes, neighbor, what do you need? You brought me an apple. We're delicious. All right, what game are you playing at? Nobody just walks up and gives me an apple, not even Julie or Barnaby. No game. It's not poisoned, is it? No. I'm not going to find any needles or razor blades in it, am I? No. Did you spike it with literally anything from the lab? No. You just decided to give this to me out of the goodness of your heart, then. Yeah, I don't trust that. If I die from this, I'm going full poltergeist on your ass. Yeah, that's a pretty good apple. All right, what do you want? If it isn't a trick, it's usually a bribe. What do you want? What do you want? A raise? No? Are you seeking permission for something? What do you want? Nothing, huh? This really was just out of the goodness of your heart. Well, all right then. Thanks for the apple, I guess. Now, back to work with you. Hmm. Good apple. No, too late. I've already sat down, and this sunlight actually feels so good right now. Oh, I'm never letting you on production ever again. You believe you can fly, huh? How'd that work out for you, neighbor? More like I believe you can die. What were you even trying to do? Grind yourself into our next batch of red? Welcome back, neighbor. Care to explain yourself? Don't even bother trying to break those restraints. You're not going anywhere. Now I believe I asked you a question. You see, all that sounds like issues you should have come to me about. In fact, I'd even be willing to say you shouldn't have come to my factory at all. Don't fret, though. I can still find some use for you. You'll make a wonderful batch of orange. Poppy, I'm telling you it's nothing. I just got carried away during one of my workout sessions is all. They're just a couple of light bruises and scrapes. They'll go away on their own. Yes, I realize this is the 4th time this month that I've been in here, but I feel like there's a difference between being sent to the infirmary and you forcibly dragging me. All right, listen. Your apple frickers aren't going to pacify me forever. Yeah, I know, they're good. Hey, listen, I may be big, and I may be strong, but that's from years of training and working out. But none of that matters without skill. Trust me, there are people in this factory that are big for nothing, and they wouldn't last a minute in a confrontation. Likewise, shorter individuals have an edge against a taller aggressor in the sense that they can be nimbler and harder to catch. Why does it sound like I'm speaking from experience? No reason. Try not to think about it too much. I warned you that quitting this place wasn't going to be as simple as just walking out the front door. Secondly, you're going to have to avoid letting any of the workers here know that you'll be leaving. They're not exactly the most stable people in this facility, and if they discover that you'll be leaving intact with your life, they'll do everything in their power to prevent that from happening. Riddle me this, neighbor. Why do you think so many people around the factory are afraid of me? Well, yes, I do shove people into the grinder on a regular basis for pissing me off. Other than that, I'm tall. Yes, I suppose I have that going for me as well. But Howdy, Poppy, and Barnaby are also tall, and they still deal with shit from the workers, too. Anything else? My... my resting bitch face. Okay, I'll say that's definitely a deterrent, but that's not all there is to it. Fine, you can have the damn heated chair back, okay? Plus a little something something extra for the trouble. On my right hand, I swear. Not bad. Try not to look so nervous. You're just taking in your surroundings, not actively looking for a threat. Better. You still look tense, though. How about this? Jeremy stole your lunch from the back room and you're hunting him There you go. Damn. If I saw you coming up to me like that, I'd be worried. I definitely want to keep my distance. And this is me saying that. Those workers out there would be shitting bricks. Morning, neighbor. You're early this morning. What do you mean, what am I doing in your office? This is my office. All right, here. Apparently you need the coffee more than I do this morning. I'm the boss. This is my office. You're the assistant. Your office is next door. What do you mean, where'd I get the balls to talk to you like that? Are you all right in the head? Because I'm giving you 10 seconds to explain yourself. There you are. Hey, neighbor. You doing all right? Yeah? What's going on here? You don't know what I mean. Well, it looks like you're having a hard time standing on your own 2 feet. You're fine? All right. Come over here and take this paperwork to the lab then. It'll be fine. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Oh, hey. You must be this universe's version of me. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. What was your first clue? The blue pompadour, the prosthetic, or the pissed-off scowl that's on my face? Are you doing all right? You're looking a little bit pale. Okay? Okay, are you finally going to let me help you? Okay. Yes, I'll be gentle. All right. Give me your arm. And 1, 2, 3. And that's 1 down. 2 more to go. Ha 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 ha. Not quite as bad as you thought, huh? Well, thank you for saying so. You're not just saying that to turn us into test subjects, are you? No, what the fuck does your neighbor do to their employees? No. What do you do to your employees? You know what? Touche. I promise, I assure you, your teeth and your breath are fine. Now, come on, let's get back to these reports, shall we? I haven't really had much luck with any of my assistants. They've all either wound up in a grinder or becoming another test subject. And this is why I am still an assistant. Just shut up. You're pathetic, you know that? That's it. I need a break. I need a break before I break this microscope. Jonathan? Oh, yeah, he fell into the grinder last month, didn't he? Well, it looks like you two are getting along swimmingly. Actually, I did manage to find something. It's me. He found me. Hi, boss. Okay, how were you able to point them out so easily? How do you know that's not my assistant you're talking to right now? Like I said earlier, same irritated look that you have. Plus, the dark circles around their eyes? They pull a lot of late nights at the office working on loose paperwork and have a hard time sleeping. You know what? Fuck you for calling me out like that. I can't believe this. I mean, I get that they're new, but it doesn't take an hour to get shit from Frank. Ooh, then again, Frank can be as short-tempered as me sometimes. Oh boy, let's hope they didn't strangle them for something stupid. Hey, I thought you were going to keep tabs on your own neighbor. Quit fraternizing with mine. Would you stop hitting me, you cranky psychopath? Don't mind them. They're just cranky because they didn't get a chance to have their morning tea yet. You drink tea? Say psych right now. Nope, nope. We are all coffee drinkers in this bitch. We have coffee, coffee, and coffee. Take your pick. Oh, that is it. We are fighting. Is Frank smiling? Oh my God, Frank is actually smiling. Damn. You're not nearly as much of an idiot as I thought you were. I'm literally just you if you hadn't decided to become a manager. Actually, no, neighbor, I'm not upset. It's rare that I get to see Frank actually smile around here. Kinda started thinking that he forgot how. Oh, relax, frankly. I was just teasing. Lighten up a little bit, will ya? And there goes your head. Oh, please, neighbor, I love seeing Frank get frustrated with me. It's amusing. Listen, Frank, as much as I know you'd like to kill me, remember who signs your paychecks. All right, listen. There is no way that Wally was just me if I'd never become a manager. If I was to ever be as sweet and relaxed as him, it'd be because someone spiked my coffee with love potion, or alcohol or something. I'd be under some sort of influence, I can tell you that much. Remind me to never try to clone myself, because I probably would be the type of person that would try to kill my clone. Also, about you snapping at me earlier. Good job, I guess. Don't make it a habit, though. Direct that kind of energy towards the idiots on production. Oh. Hi, Julie. Hi, Sally. Listen, it's not what it looks like. Oh, so you did want something out of this. All right, I'm listening. Push someone into the grinder? Who? Why? Let me think about that for just a moment. You know what? Fine. Just be careful that you don't wind up being the one that's pushed into the grinder. Actually, you know what? I better come with you and supervise. I gotta see this shit.